In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use date range controls in Looker Studio. Date range controls let your viewers filter charts to a specific time window so they can focus on exactly the period they care about. Before we place a control on the page, make sure your data actually has a date field that Looker Studio recognizes. This might be a date or date and time field in your data source. If your data doesn't include a proper date field, the control won't have anything to filter. Assuming that part is already set, we're ready to wire a chart to that date. Click the chart you want to filter with a date control. This can be any chart that supports date filtering, like a time series, bar chart, or scorecard. With the chart selected, look to the Properties panel on the right. Under the Setup options, find the Date Range Dimensions setting. Choose the appropriate date field from your data, such as order date, event date, or whatever your dataset uses. This tells Looker Studio which field should drive the time window for that chart. Once the chart has a valid date range dimension, it's time to add the control your viewers will use. At the top of the report, click Add a Control, then select Date Range Control. Your cursor will change, and you can draw the control onto the canvas by clicking and dragging to size and position it where you want it. Place it somewhere obvious, like near the top of the page, so users can quickly set their dates. Now test it. Click the Date Range control and pick a range, like last 7 days or a custom start and end date. As soon as you apply the selection, you'll see the chart update to show only the data that falls within that time frame. If multiple charts share the same data source and each has a date range dimension set, they'll also respond to the control, keeping everything in sync. A few quick tips as you refine your setup. Make sure the date field you chose truly represents the time frame you want to filter, especially if your dataset has multiple date fields. If the chart doesn't update, double-check that the chart is selected and that the date range dimension is assigned to the correct field. And remember, the control needs a clear, readable spot on your report, so users don't overlook it. That's all you need to use date range controls in Looker Studio. Assign a date range dimension to your chart, add the date range control, and interact with it to filter your data.